What's up, traders? Julian here from jlewistrading.com, and we're doing a little market recap for today on the S&P 500. It's Monday. It was a bit of a slow day, as has been the last couple sessions. You can see right through here the last little while we have been caught in this consolidative situation, and we've just been sort of moving along this structured support area of about 2698, and in terms of direction, the last couple days to a week and a half, there hasn't been much going on. The S&P has been quite a volatile place as of late, with that massive sell-off in February, sort of double topping up around this 2790 area, coming back down, hitting that structured resistance area again, but not breaching sort of horizontal or trend line resistance. And, we've got this 2790 overhead resistance right now that the markets are looking to break to potentially go long again for the next foreseeable future. But again, the last little while, we've been just sort of consolidating in this range along structured support of 2698. Now, we've been talking about this in our webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Ask a Trader, about potential triggers on the S&P that could send price action for the overall markets lower. And some of those areas that we were looking at on a short-term basis, this little checkpoint with this price action low just below this previous area right through here of about 2678 could potentially be a checkpoint that could, suggest price action might go lower. You hit that sort of checkpoint at 2679, then you're sort of in trendline support area. And if trendline support went well, we'd probably see price action come down to a lower level of 2597, potentially lower all the way down to 2554, in which case we would then start to roll over into sort of a bearish situation from the top. So with all that said, price action still just sort of sitting right in this general area, and as of late, right through here in this little range-bound situation, it's kind of on a short-term basis. It's directionalist. You can see that we've got sort of a range high of 2742 with a range low of 2698. It's been sitting in that zone. The only positive thing that we have right through here over the last couple of days is sort of a short-term shift in momentum to the upside. So we'll see if that actually plays out. We'll see if this range high can get taken out at 2750-ish, and we'll see if we can make our way through trendline and horizontal resistance up through here at this 2790 area that's been sort of structured over the last couple months. So it's a very, very interesting time for the S&P 500. We will see in the next little while what happens. Obviously, there are a lot of macro happenings out there that are affecting the markets, and I like to watch the S&P 500. It's a pretty fantastic gauge of what's going on in terms of market sentiment. And as of right now, you look at the S&P, you look at the wild swings in price action. Simply put, people are kind of all over the place. And so what we really need to do is just sort of break one of these key levels and get net long, or break a low level, and we'll move to the downside and see what the market can do. So on a short-term basis, again, we're just sort of caught in this little range, and we will see very, very soon what happens to the overall markets. Now, in terms of trades today, we were looking at a couple of trades. I was really focused on CEI. It was a bit of a disappointment because my attention was focused on CEI. SAEX kind of slipped through the cracks, to be completely honest, but just on sort of a review basis only. And again, I had no exposure to this stock, but you can see that early on in the day, we sort of bumped higher, pulled back. We bounced and held that 200-day simple moving average, and sort of rocketed up, created this nice little flag pattern right through here, reversed off of that VWAP, and then had a really nice long move to the upside, pulled back, it flagged again, and then found a high at about 275 before it just sort of got choppy and consolidated into the close. So we missed that opportunity. With a $2 entry and sort of a 275 exit, if we were to have been trading this, a 75-cent gain-ish on this particular situation would have been nice, but again, we missed it. We were watching other things, and you know, when we review one of these stocks, we'll bring it to you live and direct, and we'll give you exactly what we've been trading. So for today, the markets are just sort of trending sideways, not doing anything epic by any means whatsoever. And in terms of trade of the day, I don't really have one to share with you because the real trade on SAEX I regrettably missed because my focus was elsewhere. If you have any questions about the S&P 500, if you have any questions about these stocks that I'm watching and trading, by all means, click the link below, like and subscribe, and you can actually email me directly, info@jlewistrading.com. We're giving away tons of free stuff on our website, so feel free to visit us at www.jlewistrading.com. The link is below. Click it, become a member, and grab all the free swag that you can. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me directly at info@jlewistrading.com. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.